Have you ever walked into a room and felt a strange magnetic pull from someone, but couldn't quite explain why? She didn't say anything, didn't touch you, didn't confess her feelings, but something told you, deep down, that she wanted you. That feeling? That's not your imagination. It's her body language, whispering what her lips won't dare say out loud. Most men walk right past these signals. They're too distracted, too focused on the surface, or too uncertain of their worth to see the truth staring them in the face. But a Stoic man, one who understands himself, knows that women often speak louder in silence than in speech. This isn't about manipulation, it's about awareness. It's about decoding the unspoken desires of a woman who's quietly drawn to you, but guarded by pride, fear, or mystery. Understanding her body language doesn't just help you connect. It empowers you to walk through the world with clarity, confidence, and calm dominance. In this video, I'll show you 5 hidden signals that women use when they secretly desire you. Watch until the end, because once you learn to read these signs, you'll never see women the same way again. Number 1, intense eye contact, the silent confession. When a woman desires a man, her eyes betray her more than anything else. This is not just glancing, it's lingering, a prolonged gaze filled with energy, curiosity, and a touch of nervous vulnerability. It's the kind of eye contact that holds you, and if you don't flinch, it deepens. Psychologists call this reciprocal gazing, and it's one of the most primal indicators of attraction. The pupils dilate, the blink rate slows, and her body becomes still. Even in a crowd, she will find a way to connect visually with the one man who holds her attention. Sometimes it's subtle. She might look at you, look away, then glance again with a little smile, testing if you noticed. Sometimes it's bold. She locks eyes with you across the room and doesn't flinch, waiting to see if you'll rise to the occasion. The Stoic man doesn't chase these looks. He acknowledges them with calm confidence. You don't need to react emotionally. Just hold the gaze, then look away deliberately. It's not a game. It's a dance, a test of presence. Women crave men who are grounded, who don't get rattled by desire. When you can recognize her gaze without becoming enslaved by it, you show emotional control, one of the most attractive masculine traits. Remember, desire revealed through the eyes is never loud. It's sacred, silent, and waiting for a man who sees without chasing. Number 2, subtle touches. The language of longing. A woman's touch when she secretly wants you is never random. It's calculated in its innocence. The brief graze of her fingers on your arm, the accidental bump of her shoulder, the quick dust-off on your shirt, all excuses for connection. Touch is deeply psychological. It bypasses logic and lands directly in the limbic brain, where emotions, pleasure, and trust reside. Studies show that even a casual touch can increase attraction exponentially. But when it's intentional and repeated, it's a neon sign. You'll notice it when she laughs and touches your forearm, or when she stands just close enough that her leg grazes yours. She might lean in more than necessary when you're sitting side by side. These gestures seem innocent to the untrained eye, but to the awakened man, they scream one thing: I want to feel you. The Stoic man doesn't lean in. He observes. He notices. He allows her to make the move while he remains still, composed, unshaken. That calm posture is magnetic. Women don't just want closeness, they want to feel safe when they're close. Your stillness creates that safety. Touch, when given freely by her, is a confession. Never ignore it, but never cling to it either. Master your response, and you'll master her desire. Number 3, body orientation, the unspoken invitation. Her words may be casual, but if her torso is angled toward you, her legs crossed in your direction, and her feet pointed at you, even when she's talking to someone else, then her body is already choosing you. Body orientation is one of the clearest, yet most overlooked indicators of interest. A woman who's drawn to a man will subconsciously position herself toward him. Even in a group setting, her body will lean in your direction, her knees pointed your way, Her gestures aim like arrows toward your presence. Psychologists call this proxemic alignment. It's an instinctive behavior rooted in human survival and attraction. The body points to what it values. Now here's where Stoicism comes in. You must never react with desperation or excitement when you notice this. The disciplined man does not jump into validation. He simply recognizes her orientation and lets it deepen organically. She wants to be seen, but not exposed. So when you notice her leaning in, don't move closer, just maintain your center. She will keep drawing in until your gravity pulls her fully into your orbit. Watch how she adjusts when you shift. If she follows, mirrors your movement, or repositions herself again to stay aligned with you, you're no longer just a man in the room. You're the magnetic center of her attention. Number 4, nervous movements, the war between mind and desire. When a woman secretly wants you, her body is often at war with her mind. That battle manifests in nervous, restless movements, a classic sign of inner emotional tension. She'll play with her hair, twist a strand, or brush it behind her ear repeatedly. She might fidget with her jewelry, tap her fingers on a glass, or adjust her clothes unnecessarily. Her voice may waver slightly, or she may laugh a little too hard. These signs are not signs of disinterest. They're signals that her brain is on high alert. You've triggered something inside her, and now her body is scrambling to regain composure. It's not just psychological, it's biological. When we're around someone we desire, our adrenaline spikes. That surge causes the nervous system to overflow, resulting in tics, fidgeting, and restlessness. The Stoic man doesn't misinterpret this. He sees it for what it is, a storm of attraction wrapped in hesitation. Your role isn't to press harder, it's to relax even more. Let her anxiety dissolve in your calm presence. The more composed you are, the more she feels held, understood, without even needing to speak. That calmness, that inner silence, makes you irresistible to the woman who feels everything but says nothing. Number 5, mirroring behavior, the hidden harmony. Mirroring is a deep psychological sign of connection and rapport. When a woman is drawn to you, her subconscious will start copying your movements, your speech patterns, even your posture. This is the body's attempt to say, we're in sync. You lean back. She leans back. You cross your legs. Moments later, she does the same. Your tone softens and hers follows. This behavioral mirroring is rooted in our mirror neurons, a built-in biological system designed to help us connect with others on an emotional level. But when a woman mirrors a man she desires, it takes on a special tone. It's not just mimicry, it's intimacy before intimacy. The Stoic man picks up on this without changing who he is. He doesn't exaggerate his moves to test her. He simply continues being grounded in himself. And when he notices her reflecting that stillness, that rhythm, that energy, he knows he's not just being watched, he's being drawn in. Mirroring is not a performance. It's a signal that she wants to align with you emotionally and physically. It's her quiet way of entering your world without needing permission. Recognize the rhythm. Stay grounded. Let her dance around your energy. That's the true power of masculine presence. Conclusion. In a world flooded with noise, distraction, and shallow validation, most men miss the quiet language of desire. But now you see differently. You understand that a woman doesn't need to say a word to reveal her longing. Her body speaks in glances, movements, touch, and presence. And those who are still enough, strong enough, and aware enough can hear it clearly. This is where Stoicism meets connection. It's not about chasing signs. It's about embodying calm confidence so deeply that women are drawn to your gravity and reveal themselves through it. You've just unlocked 5 powerful signs that women display when they secretly want you. But knowledge alone isn't enough. Practice stillness. Observe more. React less. Don't chase attraction. Attract it by becoming a man who's anchored in purpose, not approval. If this resonated with you, subscribe to this channel. Comment below with which sign you've seen before and how it changed your perception. And if you know someone who needs to hear this truth, share it, because most men don't need more tactics. They need more truth, and now you have it. Be the still force in a chaotic world. Women will notice. They already do. The end.